Hi everyone, I'm Cinder89. Welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. So, before we head to the dock and onward with the story, there's two things I want to show you. I need a shop. Okay. Only got the best weapons. I want to show you about... Let me find an example. Marbles. Appears valuable. Sells for 5. That's right, it sells for 5 zenny. Now this old painting appears valuable and sells for 60 zenny. Doesn't sell for much, right? Well, let's head to the fairy village, because I actually got the antique shop up. And you can't sell the fairy tiara, thankfully. So you don't accidentally sell it and can never get back. And we just go inside here, and we head upstairs. That's where they are. That's where I have it anyway. Right here. Hi, I'll buy any old or unusual stuff you have for better prices than any other store anywhere. And that's 100% correct. Now, this fairy, whatever fairy you put in here, will buy stuff at regular prices. You know, standard like any other shop. They'll pay half. However, if you give them something valuable, because they are the antique shop, for example, the marbles, 500 zenny. Yeah, a big difference. That old painting we have, 6,000 zenny. Yup. So, hang on to the things that say appears valuable. Don't sell that one item, the flower jewel, that you need to get Merrily as a master. Don't sell that. But all other antiques, the items that say appears valuable, hold on to them and sell them here. That way you get how much they're actually worth. There we go. And that's all they're used for, those items that appear valuable, except the flower jewel again. But all the others, you sell them there for a lot of cash. Now we need this bunch of cash. Welcome, I've got nothing but the best. That is true. Here is the full item list of the fairy weapon. Which one was the speed or ability? I always forget. Ability. It's weapon ability. That's right. Here is the full list. This is everything this fairy will sell. Waistcloths, bronze sword, crepe capes, flame talons, which are for Pico, amber breastplate. By the way, these prices are all lowered by 25%. The amber breastplate is usually 6,100. I see it's 4,880. Ouroboros for Nina cost, and by the way, it raises intelligence. That's what makes it really good. For Nina, usually costs 22,000. Yikes. But thanks to coupons, we can knock it down by 25%. Anyway, amber breastplate, which is actually a pretty good piece of equipment. Piercing pike, which is obviously for Gar. Catsbogger. Protectors, which is a really good shield. Stronger than what Nina and Momo have, and it also helps you resist status changes. Tiger Cap, which raises power. It gives a 5 boost to power, and it also gives 17 defense. But we're here for Ouroboros. And we're gonna go ahead and equip that. There we go. Now let me see what Ryu has equipped. Mithril Helm, huh? That tiger's cap is tempting for right now. I might pick it up. Anyway, there's that. There's the antique shop and why it's really important for that right there. And the complete weapon ability shop. I think I'll just keep that shop the way it is for right now. Just in case I want to come back and grab that tiger helm. But anyway, enough of all that. Let's actually continue on, shall we? Oh, let me save first real quick. Now that I actually have this weapon for Nina here. Save. Card 2. Hey, see, I took about an hour to play and level up the village some and do all of that and get into enough battles to have it grow quite a bit. Okay, to the wharf. Now that we have the title map, we can go to where the legendary mariner is at. I'm probably not going to do this right because I don't control the boat that well. Basically, we're going to be on a time limit. Be careful, we'll be getting new boats, so use this one as much as you want. Alright, you head between these two rocks and there is a question mark. Head inside here. The charts say that the tides only allow passage through these shallow waters for a limited time. Basically, it's like 30 seconds. So you only have so much time. Now, we could find the mariner's hut. However, there are also 3 treasure chests in this area. I don't remember where they all are. You need to hurry to beat the tides. Okay, it's 25 seconds. There's treasure chest. Found a heavy dagger. So basically you're going to be doing this about 4, maybe a few more times. And then we get kicked out. So you just head back in and try again. Thankfully, they give you a map, which is nice. Need to hurry to beat the tides. Go! Now, like I said, I don't remember exactly where the treasure chests are. There's one over there. Oh, do I have to go all the way around? I think I do. Yep, I do. Oh well. So there's one there. The legendary mariner's hut is right there. But I'm gonna get kicked out. So you gotta be pretty fast, as you can see. Okay, let's try to grab the treasure chest. You really do have to use the engine. And don't overheat. Ready to beat the tides. Go! And this'll really, you've really got to learn how to use the boat if you're gonna get anywhere on time. There we go. Blizzard Mail. And I'll just let it kick us out. We can't go anywhere. There should also be a shield in here as well. Like Blizzard Shield or something like that. Anyway, Blizzard Mail. Not quite as much defense as the Lacquer Armor, but it does resist frost. Can you wear it? No, you can't. I know you can't. Wear that. Can you wear the Blizzard Mail? No, you can't. Blast. Let's put Gar in the party. You can wear the Lacquer Armor. That works. Kind of get everybody's gear up a little bit. And you can wear the Magma Armor. Great! And you can have the Feather Sword. Actually, you can have the Heavy Dagger. The Heavy Dagger has the Frost property, as you can see. And Ryu can wield it as well. It is light, does have that Frost property, but the Barbarossa is stronger, so I'm going to stick with it. You can have the Heavy Dagger, though. Well, keep the Feather Sword, since it's really light. Okay, got all that. Okay, let's see if we can find the... I do remember it being a shield, so let's head this way. Speed a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna make it because I think it's right here. No, so close. I really messed up there. A few more times. Boat's just a little unwieldy because of the controls. Well, that's a terrible start. Oh, it was like it was stuck on the rock there, even though I wasn't on the rock. I'm just gonna let it reset. Fun, right? Yeah! Again, while I get the point, it's to add some different gameplay elements in there, which is cool. The controls fight against you. There again, it was like I was stuck on the rock. That's weird. No, I'm not gonna make it. I don't think I have enough time. Wait! Ah! Click the button! You also have to be facing the treasure chest, which I shouldn't have turned. I was there. One more time, hopefully. I know, riveting gameplay. If you have played this game, how well do you do this part? And you see, I obviously don't do it that well. No, don't turn, because it always turns more than I want it to. I don't know why. It's not like I'm holding the button down. There we go. Ice shield. That's what it is. Alright, now we can get to the Mariner's house and talk to him. Easy peasy. Ice shield grants you resistance to frost. So you'll take, like, half the amount of damage. It gives you, like, 50% resistance or something like that, I think. Neither of the ladies can use it. So we'll give it to Reed. You know, that's kind of overkill with the blizzard mail. Oh well. Hey, let's hurry to beat the tides. As long as you use your engine boost well and you don't run into rocks like I am right now. Oh, you can't go through there. You can make it... That would be just short. You can make it without too much trouble as long as you don't run into things. And again, the controls will fight you. I've always had problems with this part. Oh, and that's what happens when the engine overheats. Again, you just stop. Which is not good when you're timed. And you park right there. And you made it, hooray! When you get here, and you do all of the... you get all the treasure chests, make sure you get the treasure chest first. I know, Dwayne. I know we've got guests. Grab all the treasure chests, and there you go. You don't ever have to do this part again. That I remember. That's a guild ship, ain't it? What would the guild want with me? Anyways, welcome. Come inside. Have some coffee or something.
And so, we hope to ask the legendary mariner how to cross the sea.
Legendary mariner. They still calling me that? My name is Kukus. Kukuyus? Kukuyus? I don't know. I'm not a sailor. I haven't explored the reaches of the outer sea. Yeah, wait, what?
What? Then you don't have a boat we can use?
Well, I did come from the other side of the sea, but as a castaway.
Then you do know how to cross the sea. Please tell us, we have to cross it.
Impossible. No middle sea boat could make that trip. Besides, there's nothing worth mentioning out there.
Yeah, right. Then where do all those machines come from? If you got here, then there must be a way for us to get there. Please, tell us how.
If you're that determined, then maybe there's a way.
Ding!
You must find a certain ship. Guess what ship that is?
The black ship?
You know, that thing. Yes, you know it as the black ship. It's a large ocean-going transport. If you could get aboard it somehow.
I only said it might work.
Guess what?
I doubt this'll work. Here goes.
Yes, she just shot the black ship with its cannon. With her cannon.
See? I don't think we can stop it that way.
Hey, something's moving. Yeah, that's moving. Yeah, it didn't like that.
Zig, get us out of here, quick!
Tell me, what were you thinking?
What? Are you saying it's my fault? Whew, that was close. I guess it attacks anything that gets close to it. We need a new plan of some sort. What should we do, Ryu?
Good question. What are we gonna do, Mr. Ryu? You're the captain now. I just does what the captain says, eh? Should probably talk it over with your friends before making up your mind, yeah? Well, sure. Let's start with our friends.
Looks like the only way we'll be able to get across the ocean is on that ship. There's gotta be something we can do. Right, Ryu?
Well, actually, yes, there is. Pico, give us some enlightenment. After all that, still sound asleep.
How does he do it?
Well, that's his own special talent. Obviously, blasting the black ship is not a great idea. No, Momo looks really proud of herself. Maybe she has an idea. Let's talk with everybody else first, though. I don't think we'd have any trouble if we could just get aboard it. And that's the problem, isn't it? Indeed. If that dummy hadn't attacked it like that, it wouldn't have gotten angry and come after us, you know? Well, sure. Alright, Momo, you have an idea?
Don't look at me like that. Not my fault, okay? Oh, it's you, Ryu. What are you gonna do? Are we gonna give up?
No. We don't give up.
Okay then, so now all we need to do is figure out a way to get on board that ship. What if we rammed it?
Wait, what? Rammed it? Well... Hey, Zeke, what if we rammed it? Made up your mind? What? Ram it? Yeah, the thing made completely out of steel, it looks like. Alright. That's what I hoped you'd say. Leave it to me. So, yes, that's importantly the plan. That's importantly the plan? That's apparently the plan. Something that's important is if you go back to the legendary mariner's house, there's a protein inside. I remember. Remember, protein boosts defense. It's a permanent defense boost. Go back and grab it if you would like to. And that's me. I skipped the first part, my bad. Okay, Captain Sir, you just watch. I'll have you on that ship in no time. Or my name's not Zig. Ramming the black ship. Use the controller to maneuver your boat. Build up speed with the run button and ram the black ship directly from behind. Be careful not to overheat your engine. Why from behind? Because apparently that's where the weakest armor is. We'll go with that. We will now camp on the boat. Which just sends you back to the boat, by the way. What do you want to do? Save. Now, make sure you're ready to go before you do this, because this is the next lengthy dungeon we have, is the Black Ship. So I'm gonna save. And I think I'll just, it's gonna be a short episode, but end this episode here, and then we'll have all next episode to do the black ship. Also of note, I believe right now you can return to Windia. So if you would like to do the whole hide and seek game, you can do that. And another person, if you were really polite to her, has opened up as a master. Deus can actually become a master for the party. Now, nobody's ready. And what I mean by that is, I want to apprentice Nina, but she hasn't learned everything from Imtai yet. So she's going to learn everything from Imtai, then apprentice to Deus. That's the plan for me. Deus, being a spellcaster, gives more to intelligence. Let me see. I made a note of her stat modifiers, actually, so I could tell you all. Here we go. She gives +3 AP, +1 power, +1 in agility, +3 intelligence, but -3 HP and -3 defense. So you're going to lose a lot of defense and quite a bit of HP. But she gives a lot of stat boost. 3 AP, an additional power, an additional agility, 3 intelligence. This is the, even though it's -3 HP, this is the person I thought about apprenticing Ryu to a little bit. Just to give him some more HP. Now, the defense loss is also concerning, but Ryu has a lot of defense because of his armor. He wears heavier armor. So, that's an option if you want to train Ryu with Deus. Feel free to do that. The skills she teaches are basically powerful spells. They're the highest level elemental spells, basically. Like, she'll teach you the bigger version of lightning, which only hits one target. It's the only one that hits only one target. It's weird. All the others hit all targets. You get a bigger Simoon spell, the biggest flame spell, a bigger ice blast spell that'll hit all targets, plus a special trick as her last ability. She's a really good master. You had to have been a nice little dragon, though, and complimented her when she said, you know, you basically had to say, you know, I think you look better this way. That's actually important to say. I said it back then and I meant it. Good little dragons are rewarded. So, she should be open now. So feel free to go apprentice somebody to her and grab her spells because they are powerful spells. I believe Nina on her own, by the way, there's the black ship, will can learn them naturally. Now the black ship will just float around here, by the way, and you just have to catch it. Will learn, I don't think she learns all of them, but she will learn most of them naturally. So then you can just give them to other people. Once you've done everything you want to out here, you know, got weapons, armor, etc., 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 then head to the black boat. Again, it's a longer dungeon, so be prepared. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Hope you had a lot of fun laughing at my skills at controlling the boat. But we ended up getting all the items, and we're ready to move on. Until then, I'm Cinderae9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.